Hey folks, Tony Ram 11 here. Little trick here I've learned over the years. I got this in the battle box. It's a Exotech big cover, which is really nice. The top is hard. This is more of a durable silicone. Um, keeps it um, keeps it from opening up when you put it in your kit or something. Um, I I was a smoker for a while. I always carried, if I didn't have my Zippo, I usually carried a Bic with me. And from time to time, you get those lighters you have for um, extended period of time, and you know that it's probably been caught up in your pocket or something like that, and it released all the gases and stuff. So this keeps it from that. Um, kind of helps it from getting wet and stuff like that. But I got a little trick that I was using in my packs before I got something like this to keep your Bic from expelling all the fuel in it. You got that safety on there, which everyone knows, especially a lot of especially smokers and stuff like that. They take them off to take that safety off, so it flicks a little bit easier. Pretty much, you can take a knife, you can take whatever you want. I'm not going to do it. I already have one out here, but just pretty much get under that lip and pull it off, and it just pings off. Just be careful because it does kind of shoot everywhere. Um, so what you do when you have that out is you take that straight edge. There's the little hoop that used to go under the top. So it basically came out like this. There's that straight edge, and then there's the loop part that attaches where the ignition happened. Just take that out. Use that straight edge. There's a little burr on there. Actually, kind of helps hold it in. And you just jam it under the trigger there. And check. And there's nothing there. What I used to do is I would take it this way, jam it underneath the same way, but this rolled section, I'd put it under the flint wheel, and I thought that worked for a long time, but I come to find out that it's not as aggressive of a release, but still, basically, if you would hit that, it would release gas. So I thought that was a better way of holding it in there, but it relieves too much pressure underneath there, so it allows it to press down. So if you just take it, let that hoop sit down, and it stays in there pretty secure, especially with those little bumps on there. Kind of holds up against the body. You kind of have to really jiggle it out. I mean, if you have a Leatherman, but you can do it by hand. So just to if you're keeping it in your kit and stuff, I wouldn't do this if it's sitting in my pocket. That would just get annoying. But just jam it in there, like I said, for your fire kits or something, or your bug out bags that you don't get into all the time. Why not? Just to make sure. I'm sure if Bic watched this, they'd probably be pissed because I'm pulling the safeties off their lighters. But like I said, it is a good trick to keep the possibility of losing your lighter, because I've been there on many occasions in my kits and stuff like that, where you pull it out and it's one of those things like it may have been flicked a few times just to check it out, or at the store or somewhere you bought it, flicked a few times and it's dead, just from sitting and stuff like that. Like I said, nothing against this. I got this in the battle box, which is great and more effective, and you can still keep your safety on it. But just show you this little trick that I've learned over the years to keep them from losing all the fuel in them. So thanks for listening. I'll talk to you soon.